Hey, what's up guys? Waxo here for ZombiesIntel, and finally we have a sneak peek of the next DLC coming out January 29th, 2013. Happy New Year's, by the way, guys. Without further ado, let's get into the trailer analysis. So what you're watching right now is the first glimpse of zombies from the DLC preview, and basically there isn't much to be said except that we have here the four old characters from Transit, so it's still not our old characters from Black Ops, but I'm pretty sure we'll see them in this map. At least one of them, and I'll tell you why soon. And finally, this is the new game mode Turned, which we will talk about in a few seconds. So the map is called Die Rise, and it's going to take place in old, destroyed skyscrapers. And from what I've gathered, I believe it will take place in probably Japan. So hint hint Takeo maybe. I don't know. It makes sense that we have Richtofen in the first map, and then Takeo, and maybe we'll see Tank and Nikolai in the next ones. Who knows? Alright, so the first thing I want to talk about is this screenshot right here. As you can see, right now the guy has 97,000 points. What round? Round 1. So what does that mean? There's two possible reasons. First, it's because they are the developers and they gave themselves a bunch of points, to work out bugs and buy guns and see if everything works out, open doors and all that. Or the second reason is there's a bank system once again in the new map, Die Rise, at the start. So from round 1 you could get a bunch of points. I'm leaning more towards the fact that it's developers, but wanted to point it out because it's pretty interesting. Alright, so right after that we have a scene where there's meteor showers. They're passing right by the buildings. It's obviously 115. What else could it be? But if you notice at the top of the building, there's like a black box flying thing, sort of. I don't know what it is. I hope it's, just like some weird effect. I really hope it's not like fucking aliens or something. That would just be really retarded. But we have to point it out because it's weird. It's just flying there. The camera's moving and it doesn't seem to move with it, so it looks like it's supposed to be there. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments because it's bugging me. I don't know what it is. Alright, so obviously we have the zombie with the blue eyes, but now you see they're walking around. You see like Japanese like sort of objects here and there, but you know doesn't really tell us much. But then, boom, the power. So obviously you'll need to turn on the power once again, like every single map. So one more thing to talk about is the zombies right here. They're dressed up as soldiers, so it's like sort of new zombies, but whatever. It's just a skin. But um, we could wonder like the time setting of this battle here, because they're dressed up pretty futuristically. So it's probably in the Black Ops 2 era, like modern era. So yeah, that's about it for this scene. Now, in this map, they're saying that it's going to be very tall, like the action is going to take place vertically. So you can expect PhD Flopper to come back. You're going to be jumping down from levels to levels, and for sure, PhD Flopper is going to help you. And for sure, there's going to be radios down there that are only accessible with PhD Flopper. So you're probably going to jump from really high and land, on little platforms and whatnot. I don't know how you get out of there after, but I am 100% sure that Flopper is going to come back for this map. So finally, this is pretty much the last peek of the new map, Die Rise, that we're getting from this reveal trailer. And as you can see there, I don't know what that is. It looks like Buddha for some reason. It's like some sort of statue. I don't know what it is, but overall, like the place, it looks kind of like Japanese, I want to say, but I don't know. Like, let me know what you guys think. But I want to say about this place right here is that it's an open space. So like I was scared that the corridors were gonna be too tight, and the last thing I want is to turn a corner and be just like cornered by zombies, like in 5, the map 5. So that looks good. So finally, the last addition to zombies from the DLC is the new zombie mode Turned, which is basically you being the zombie chasing down a player. And I won't talk much about it because it's self-explanatory, but I will point out the point system that the zombies seem to get. I don't know why or what they'll do with these points, or if it's just a glitch. They're still working on it. But as you can see here, the zombie does get points when he hit the player. So I don't know. What the hell does that mean? What are you gonna do with points? Are you gonna buy new arms? I don't know. One last thing to point out is the Pack-a-Punch gun right here. It's obvious, but I wanted to clear that out. Yes, the gun is Pack-a-Punch. It seems like there's something on the wall behind the door. I'm not quite sure. It looks a bit like the frag grenade sign, but whatever. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this little trailer analysis. There wasn't really much to talk about, but we did get a sneak peek of what's to come. Don't forget to subscribe. We will be making more videos like this when stuff comes out. We know that we don't post that much, but we only post when there's zombie stuff that comes out. If you want to follow us personally, we do have our new channels that you guys can subscribe to where we post daily actually. For ZombiesIntel, we only post videos when zombie stuff comes out, when the map comes out, and our other channels are more like gaming fun. We play Minecraft and all that. Mine Z. So make sure to check that out. And yeah, we'll see you in the next trailer. See ya.